We're starting with the yawn. So on brand. Oh, I'm already tired. It's only 4 o'clock. Hi, friends. Hi, Kay. I so we all know I'm not a morning person at all. Etty! Like I frequently don't go to sleep until like 3 in the morning. So being woken up at about 8:20, 8:30 this morning wasn't exactly my idea of fun, but the little one, the one that likes to sleep in our bed, yeah, he threw up in our bed this morning. So that was a great way to wake up. Ugh. But I think it was just like a one-off. He's not been sick since. He's been eating food. He's been drinking water. He's been fine. Nobody else seems to be ill. So I don't think it was illness related. It was probably never-ending food shoveling into his mouth related. Most likely. He did have some yogurt like super late last night, so I wonder if that was just like the catalyst that just was like, yep. Yeah, because I would think if it was like some kind of stomach bug or something, like he would have been sick multiple times. And like I said, it's 4:13 in the afternoon, and he got sick at roughly 8:20, 8:30 this morning. I don't remember the exact time of the clock when I looked at it, but it was probably probably. And who knows, maybe there was a cup of milk that was sitting out that he took a sip of that had been out for too long. I mean, it could have been like any of those things. Because he sometimes leaves them out and forgets, and I don't see him. And if he took a sip of that after it had been out for too long, that could have done it too. So, who knows? I'm just glad that it's not like a stomach bug, because that is honestly like my worst fear. Is like it gives me such anxiety, almost to the level of panic attacks. Like I don't really get panic attacks from my anxiety, but if I were, like, that would be what would give me one. That's like where I get the closest. It's not even like I have the reaction of seeing it and then doing the same. Like that doesn't happen, but I do not handle it well. It like I'm still just calming down from it. It happened at 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, because then it's just like, then I'm just on high alert for the rest of the day, because then I'm super paranoid that like everybody's gonna get sick, and to me that's like the worst thing that could happen. That did happen to us once. Luckily, Rowan was the only one who was spared. Probably about 3 or 4 Christmases ago. Speaking of, there's my husband asking how he is. Because like Rowan was definitely over a year old, so it wasn't his first Christmas. It was probably the Christmas of 2021. It started with me. I was the first one to get sick. One time, my husband and the older son, they got sick multiple times, and this was like on Christmas Eve. Feeling fine as ever. Wanting to eat all the things. It's actually kind of funny because I was actually just tempted to text my husband and be like, you still good? Like, we're all good here. No one else has been sick. Like, you good? Because he went to work. Like, you good? So luckily he was home, because like he cleaned up the majority of stuff as well as the child. Yeah. And then I was like, cleaning everything, and then I was like, okay, I'm taking a shower, and anything that like I had on me, I'm like, all of that is going in the wash. I'm not putting on, like, I had put on a fresh sweatshirt this morning, and I was like, after I took my shower, I was like, nope, not even putting that one back on. Had only worn it for about maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour. Nope, not even, nope. To the wash with everything. So yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Anywho, we're not gonna think about that anymore because I'm still like, and we're gonna play the Minecrafts. Hi, Wolf. We're gonna do the thing. I did dig out the rest of this last night because I was still feeling like I was in the diggy mood, so I went and like mended all my stuff at one point. I moved the beacon so that way I could have a beacon down here. So I finished digging out up to there and put in the stairs on this side. Oh, you just missed me talking about how we got rudely wakened this morning by the youngest child getting sick in our bed. That's what you missed. Luckily, it just seems to be a one-off. He has not been sick since. No one else has been sick. That happened at like 8:30 this morning. It is now 4:18. I think everything's probably fine. He's been eating, like he's fine. All of the things have been washed, including myself. Like he didn't get anything on me, but I still was like, no, get me in the shower, get me all fresh clothes. Yeah, I think it was just more or less food related, rather than illness related, which is good. You know, I can deal with that. It was rather gross. It was kind of like brownish, but he did have some M&Ms yesterday, so it was probably the M&Ms that made it the color that it was. It was gross. But yeah, that kid doesn't care. He'll eat everything and anything. Anyways, so I've made a few shulker boxes. I've been starting to, with the stone, put them in shulker boxes because we're in that last chest. It's not completely full. I've also taken some and started converting them into stone bricks so I could, you know, put a few over there. Just to save a little bit of space. So we need to adjust these platforms. So I can, I'm probably going to move them down a little bit, but there is the potential I might actually make them a little bit wider because now that I have extra space, I still want to keep it to just the 3. But now I need to see like what the new distance is between everything because then I might need to, I need to figure out like, I'm going to have to go mend everything again. Like I'm on my last pickaxe. Nomming some jerky. Let's go. I love a good jerky. Okay, we're just going to make more. We're going to have a ton of extra slabs. All right, we need to do some counting. I'm going to put torches, I think, as markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like it's just easier to do it in tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So be careful with the TMJ. Yeah. Like really small. Yeah. 1. So we have So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so it's 113. It's left in the fridge for 6 months. Good Lord. Okay, 113 divided by 3. Actually, no. If the platforms right now are 13 spaces divided by 13. I have a feeling this is not going to work out to be even. The middle platform might need to be a little bit bigger. I'm just trying to see 100. Okay, how many? 113 divided by 13. That would let me fit 8 plus a little more than half. That would allow me to basically, then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but that doesn't. Did I make these bigger? Are they not 13? 1, 2. They might be 15. 3, 4. Hold on. 1. Wandering Trader. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, they are 13. Okay. They're 13. Okay, let's... All right, let's just say for ha-has, we like shift it that way a little bit because there should be a space of 13 here as well because that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that is only 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15. Okay, let's just say if we make there be a gap of 15. Right? Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then we're going to go to the other end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now, how many spaces between here and there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay. So 53 minus 15 leaves us with 38 divided by 2, so 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Get rid of that. So then it would be 1, 2, 4, 5, CX, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. Okay. So that's how it's going to be set up. The platforms will be 15, but there'll be 15 on the end, 15 on the end, but then 19 between the ones there. I could probably shift them a little bit because then it would be like 16 and 18. So actually it can work out, can it? Right, because if that was 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? What was it? Was it 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Why'd you do that? You did that the last couple times.
Honey,
you came over.
Mimi asked me to get your hand out of your pants. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's
9,
why I
10,
hate
11,
you.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Okay, so that actually works out. What are you doing? Go sit down. Don't start being mean. Mimi asked me to lock the door. She didn't want you coming down to bother her and Jill while they watch a movie.
I want to watch a movie with them.
Well, honey, they want to not have you there while they're watching a movie. So she doesn't want you to go down there right now. Because they would interrupt them, or he would interrupt them every 5 seconds, as he does.
Mom, I'll lock the door while Jill's leaving. Because I want to say goodbye to her.
I'm sure she will let me know when she's about to leave. Well, you gotta take that up with Mimi, dude. She used to live next door to us, my mom's friend. And she moved back to her parents' house to take care of her old ailing parents. So she comes over to hang out with my mom because, you know, they're friends or whatever. And like, just my son just loves her and always wants to go see her every time she's here. But it's like, you know, he's 5, so he doesn't realize not everything revolves around him 24/7. And it's like, you know, they don't want you down there monopolizing all the time because it's all about what you want. And it's like, let adults be adults. Yeah. Yep. Teaching boundaries. It's like they're literally just watching a movie, but it's like, I get it. I get why they don't want him down there because he would just sit there and talk the whole time or try to get them to play with him. Like, I get it. Ooh. As you coming in, getting my Countess. Also, hi, Grey Knight, Blacklad. 99% chaotic for Wolf. You know, I used to have a button on my Stream Deck. Ooh, does it still work? Oh, it does. Okie dokie. So most of this is coming down. Actually, all of it is coming down. Just moving things. It's fine. We made it. All right. Go. That's basically what's going there. Ooh, I think this is the weekend Griffin's moving it, isn't it? I hope they're having a safe travel to their new home, or at least temporary home for now. Until they find something more permanent. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure it was this weekend. Hopefully him and Sabrina are having safe travels. Gio! Yeah, they're moving for Sabrina's work. She got like basically her dream job. They're moving to Washington State. So yeah, that's why he's not been streaming the past couple weekends, because it's been kind of like crunch time of getting everything sorted for that, because like the kids are staying at the house that they've been at. So they're just taking some stuff. I think he said that they were going to be staying in an extended stay for a while. It's somewhere in the Seattle region. It's not like in, I don't think, Seattle proper, but somewhere in that area. But they're going to do extended. He said that they were going to do extended stay for a while. You're in Washington, Will? I don't think I knew that. Yeah, I don't know like what they've been looking at. Obviously, he's only shared a little bit of information, but that's what he has shared on his streams, is that they were going to do extended stay for a while and then take their time looking for something. Oh, yes. Oh no. What would be a good tool to name that? Okay, we're gonna have to think about that for a minute, chat. Gus TT Showbiz. I love it. Sean Spencer and Gus TT Showbiz. I'm on season 3 right now in my rewatch. I think the episode I left off watching last night, I didn't finish it, is the Christmas episode with Gus's sister and like the con artist Santa. That's where I'm at. You just finished your rewatch? Nice. Yeah, I'm only on season 3. Yeah, Costernauts, yeah. I don't doubt it. $5.50 a month, plus power, plus the downside. Property zone, you could be booted with 3-day notice. It's like Like, it's nice, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then by, excusez-moi, by making the platforms a little bit bigger, I can now have slightly bigger on the outside, so we can do 3 instead of 2 and have that go like there. Okay, so we want to go, I want to keep this in order. Oh my gosh, did anybody watch any of the Last Life stuff earlier today? They had 7 boogies. 7. Yeah. I think they're only going to be going for 2 rooms, but I could be wrong. I think they're just going to go with whatever they can afford, you know? Yeah, they had 7 today, Geo. 7. It's wild. Like, after the boogie roll and they were in the labyrinth, you just saw, like, death messages everywhere. Because some of the boogies, they just went, like, straight for it. Yeah, I think going into today, they expected 5. But I think there was enough to roll 7. At least they said there was going to be 7. But when I tried to like look through everyone and count, I only counted 5. But some people had like the top of their screens hidden with like incentive or like the donation tracker stuff. So it was covering the spot where it would have said if they were a boogeyman. So it was hard to get an accurate count. It's a carrot! But yeah. They supposedly had 7 boogies today. Even 5 is a lot. It's just like, it's just pure chaos. Okay, shoot. Okay, if it's there. So 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. Nope. You're supposed to go there. Boom. Missed almost 3 hours of it. Watched Elk stream from partway through the labyrinth. I need to go back. Yeah, I think Elk was one of the boogies. Lily was a boogie. I think Durton was a boogie again. Shoot, which order was that? I think it was that way. No, I think Elk was a boogie. I think he just got rid of his very quickly. I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones I saw. C-Dubs was a boogie. Yeah, no, I think Elk was one of the ones who cleared his relatively quick. I'm like 95% sure Elk was one of the boogies today. Yeah, C-Dubs. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay, saw Elk and C-Dubs, yeah. Yeah, you were the first boogie for our thing. I don't even want to know how many we're going to end up with during ours tomorrow. All right, and then now, oops. Okay. QDV was one of the boogies. I think J-Rip was one. There was a lot of them.
And Mom, can you please put the light on?
Dude, can you stop taking these things apart? Like, I know they're meant to come apart, but if you cannot put them back together, please stop taking them apart. Next, he's going to come back in about 2 minutes and ask me to put the head on. Just wait.
Mom, I don't even know how to put the head on. I used to, but not anymore. I don't.
How long was that, chat? How long?
I'm trying to get on there, Mom. But I'm trying real hard. I'm trying real. Like, Mom, I'm actually trying real.
Couple minutes at that, yeah. I told you. He was going to come back and ask me to put the head back on. I knew it. I mean, I know my child. Little stinker. So 3 more. Oh my goodness.
Azarod _ just raided with 3 viewers.
Hello! Hello! How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, mythical cucumber. I like it. I like it. It's going. How are you? Tell me the 7 things. How was your stream? Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I remember, like, I was like, wait, how did I set this up? I'm trying to remember yesterday's doings, which is not always easy. But oh my goodness. How was the stuff and things? Or if you need to raid a mom, please go take care of yourself. Do that stuff and things. We're just chilling. We're trying to take it easy. I was up much earlier than I expected to be today. Thank you to my child getting sick in our bed this morning. That was great. So I am extra tired. He messed up his mob switch. Oh no. I have never made one of those before. Did a long stream, was working on your survival world, started a warden mob switch, upgraded the place farm, and digged away at a big dig project. Now he's 24 wardens. You're fixing it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I know the general idea behind a mob switch, but I don't know anything about actually like building one. Like, I know what it's supposed to achieve. Really? Was there... Did I not have all of the chests? Maybe not. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Sure, right? Sure, you're fixing it. Sure. We're trying to get some nice mega storage set up here in the hardcore world. This is going to be the main storage. We have like a starter storage, which is already way too small. So now we're working on the mega one, and we're still trying to figure out the layout of things. You do have to go. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Please take care of yourself. Do all that good stuff and things. We will for sure see you around. I'm just relining things up. Okay, so the chests go here. We'll kind of fill it in a minute. The aesthetic that we are going to be going for eventually as we kind of build things is going to be a library-ish sort of aesthetic, because this is underneath the library, which is up here. So we have an exterior build. There's nothing inside, not yet. We're going to put some more like decorative storage up here to make it look like, you know, we'll build some stacks so it looks a little bit more like a library inside. So we have that, but that's the building at least. And then there is a drop chute down here to come down to the storage. I just planted some trees just so I could have some for easy access while we're down here. They're not actually going to stay there. Yeah, but I've been adjusting these platforms in the middle to make them even, but also spaced out evenly, because we kept like extending this. Hopefully this is as big as it's going to be. I already think this is going to be way more room than we need, which is fine. There's going to be like a lot of extra space up top, which I'm totally okay with, because it leaves lots of room for either extra bulk storage or expansions for in the future as they add more stuff. There are pillagers outside. I mean, it's nice that you want to come over and say hello. There's not really anybody here to say hello to, though. There's no villagers or anything. Did your friends, like, go down a hole or something? Where are the rest? Oh, they're in the tree. They are in... Did you all spawn in the leaves? I think they spawned in the leaves. Okay, so just so I know that that's where... That's gonna go. I don't think there's anything in those chests, so I can pull them up. I just don't want to move the signs yet. I kind of want to like put the stuff in place for there, and then I'll pick up the signs, because I don't want to have to like remember. There's not anything in these chests, so. Okay, I am not going to build up the whole thing as high as it needs to go, because one, I want to be able to read the signs a little bit easier. 3, 4. I think we're probably going to end up going up 5. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Right, so then... Oh, wait. That's got to be... Did I count? I think I counted this wrong. I think there's too much space there. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, no, I counted that wrong. Big time. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. It's fine. So we're going to do this. I think we're going to keep the same sort of thing that we're going to do over there. So I need the stairs. Might use this as a pillaring block for just a moment. Right. Go. One there. And then that goes like that. We'll get rid of that. It's a pug! Right. Okay. So what we need over here is this, because we're going to make blocks, because that's what's going up there. What? No, honey. No. Honey. Not right now. Honey, I know, but they are watching a movie and they don't want to be disturbed. So until
she gotta leave.
I don't know, honey.
Well, I wanna watch you go, Bob.
I know, honey. Okay, so the coal one, there'll be a light block that goes in the middle. Oh, I suppose I wanted to put that on the other side. I'm being dumb, but it's okay. Okay, for now, we're just going to put a torch there. Light blocks will go in the center of these. I'll probably use the frog lights because I have a ton of those. Right. Okay. There's no way I'll land on a single block. It just won't happen. Okay. I think because I decided we have a lot of space, what I was gonna do iron that way. That seems silly. I just don't have a better block to put in its place for now, so that's what it gets. Copper. I might swap out the raw block versions of stuff with other stuff. I'm not sure. What are you doing? Why do you have your foot in a box? Child. Okay, we're gonna go grab some of the ores that I have over in the other spot, because I can fortune some of them. Oh, is the trader still alive, I wonder? There were pillagers around, so probably not. We'll know. Oh, he is. Sir? Eh. The trees won't save you. Just saying. They're not gonna save ya. Might fortune those if needed, because I don't really have a lot of emeralds, and I don't feel like flying all the way back. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, I should have brought my stuff over. We could have mended our tools. Okay. That's... be semi-lurky. Oops. Wasn't doing that. Had him up bad. Okay. Like, I don't probably have to fortune too many of those. Oh yeah, we gotta put down a few things though. Right? Like, everyone next. Yeah. Big Al, hello. How are ya? Go Lapis. Alright, and then I think Diamond's probably next. And then Netherite. Okay. You're okay. Yeah, doing okay. Doing okay here. We got woken up early this morning by the child getting sick in our bed. So that was a fun way to wake up this morning. Yeah. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. There's enough in there for one. All right. So I'm definitely tired. Although, luckily, it just seems to be more of like a, you know, something just didn't agree with him rather than him being like actually ill with the stomach virus, because he has not been sick since. He was just sick that one time this morning at like 8:30, and that was it. He's been running around crazy as usual, eating food. Okay, so, you know, this spot is going to look a little something like this, because in here you'll have, you know, your coal blocks and your already fortuned coal. This one will be the actual iron blocks. This one will be ingots and nuggets. This one will be like your chains, trapdoors, doors, those sorts of things. Copper, this will just be the ingots and the nuggets. Hi, cat! Gold, obviously, ingots, nuggets, pieces of raw gold. Basically anything that's not like, you know, that's not silk touched. Which is what this is going to be, because the silk touch versions will go over there. Hello, hello. Ooh, excuse me. I got the burps. Okay. And then on the end, there'll be a spot for netherite. So I'll actually make some netherite blocks at some point to put up there. And then we have a few extra spaces.
Mom,
What, honey?
I can't see Jill's car because it's like way too dark.
Well,
now.
yeah,
I wanna see
it's
your car.
dark, honey.
I really wanna see your
Oh my god, honey. Like,
So yeah, I can't see it because he's probably already gone.
honey, they're
Well,
watching
saying bye.
they're watching a movie. I highly doubt the movie is already over.
What?
I said they were watching a movie. I doubt that it's over. Like, just chill.
Or what if Jill stop saying goodbye to me?
Well, honey, if she did, there's nothing I can do about it.
Open the door, Dad.
Honey, Mimi did not tell me that I could open the door.
I want to say Jill.
Honey, and I told you they did not want to be bothered. Mimi was the one who asked me to lock the door.
But I don't think the movie is over.
Okay, I do not have copper blocks to do the stuff up there. But these are actually on here, so I can get rid of the rest of this and we're fine. And I don't have to worry about messing up my signs.
I don't think the movie is over.
Yeah, which, if the movie is not over, then Jill is still downstairs. Like, relax. Okay, so I think today we're going to do a bit of adventuring because I want to try to go around and get like a bunch of blocks we need. Like maybe I'm sure we can find a trial chamber super easy, right? And maybe go snag a bunch of copper blocks from one of them. I mean, granted, I have mined up a lot of copper, so I can definitely make copper blocks, but it's like, do I really want to wait for them to oxidize? Or do I want to go get some that are already fully oxidized and then I can scrape them back to what I need? Which is what I'm thinking is what we'll do. Because I don't want to be stuck underground forever. Like, I want to do some stuff that's not down here now that, like, the digging portion... What are you doing? Can you stop touching everything that's on my desk? Mwah. Carefully don't bonk your head on the desk. Your head is like right there. What? What?
Maybe your mom might call you later.
Yeah, she might, honey. Hey, why don't you go watch TV or go play your game? No, do not touch that chain. It is not something for you to walk around and play with. Oh, now you're gonna try and take... That is my hedgehog. My hedgehog.
I just want to hug
Is my hedgehog.
him.
It's like your little puppy, but it's a hedgehog.
It's kind of like Jer's little puppy.
My hedgehog is so cute. It's a little palm pal. We got him at the grocery store. They got dogs. Oh no, you got the T-Rex. That's right. You got the T-Rex. It's like your little T-Rex. It is mine. You do not get to take all my plushies.
But this is Jerry's.
Yeah, which means it's not yours. And that is not... Let go of it. I don't want you to get your fingers stuck. That is to hang up his light.
Do you have any more candy?
No, and
In
you
the
were
book?
not having... I don't have any more candy in there. And even if I did, you were not getting any candy today. Oh, thank you for the
Can I
follow.
have some tomorrow then?
Yeah, if your stomach is good tomorrow, then you can... Can you please stop touching everything on my desk? My goodness, child. Okay, please go watch TV or go play. Can you stop, please? No, seriously.
I was putting my finger inside the hole. Hey, this is...
He's putting his finger inside the hole, he said. Where is he on Mondays when we're playing Phasmo and we have all these like quotable things? But yeah, he was trying to take my hedgehog. My hedgehog. He's my hedgehog. My little guy. Thinks every plushie belongs to him. And that is not the case. Okay, we're gonna preemptively make a few more shulker boxes. I've had like this little bit of stone in my inventory and it does not need to be there. Okay. Yes, we are going to sure. That seems good to start with. We will put this stuff in there. This is going to go back in there. I can put one in here. We'll have a few on us for purposes. I'm going to grab... we're not going to grab everything. We're just going to go ahead and get ourselves...
It's still here.
Okay, see? So then you're freaking out about nothing. Like, go relax. Oh, wait.
Mom, I got some headphones.
Okay, good for you.
That's just something.
Honey, go play, please.
No headphones.
Let's take care of this stuff first because I want to make sure my Silk Touch pick is mended, which is this one. So if I do have to put down my my ender chest, I don't get an unpleasant surprise and wind it up with the Fortune 1 by accident. Forgetting that I have not actually swapped them back. So we're going to take care of that first. We should have plenty of... Oh, we've got 4. I mean, that's plenty. We don't need more than that. We just need the 1. Seeing as that one... Well, I suppose we can mend it up. It's fine. How do you know?
Because I don't even see any red.
Honey, it is like pitch black out there, so you probably wouldn't see it regardless.
Because she's probably not.
Well, maybe she is, maybe she isn't.
Mom,
It's not the end of the world, honey.
what's up to Mom to call you?
Honey, I don't know. She didn't say.
This is really bad.
Dude, why do you have to take everything apart? Do you realize you only have a couple of those? Mr. Destructo.
Mom.
Ooh, will we get to a full stack of heads?
No.
These last couple? So close.
Actually, Jill is not actually gone.
Then why are you freaking out about her being gone if she's not gone? Like, honey, can you not break everything? Dude, stop. Go do something.
I want to say goodbye to Jill later.
Well, honey, you can do something until I get a phone call saying that she's leaving. Like, instead of just sitting around waiting for it to happen, like, go do something. The time will go by faster to that point. Okay, right? Like, I double checked. That's the silk touch. Yeah. Okay. So, like, we have an ancient city underneath us, which that is fun, but that is not the type of fun we're looking for. Dude, don't even joke with making that kind of sound.
Why?
Because it makes me very anxious. And it's very upsetting to me. So I don't want you to joke about that. Because, honey, because it makes me worried.
That I gonna throw up again.
Yes, and I don't like that. So please don't joke about that. It's not funny, honey.
No, Mom's laughing.
Okay, so I think what we might do is go back to our starter area, because I think there's one underground. There's definitely some trial chambers near there. Rowan, please go in the other room. Go play in the other room, please. You're distracting. I'm trying to stream, and you're being very distracting. Go play with your brother. Please go do something. Entertain yourself. You're perfectly capable of doing so. Like, please, child. Oh, you know what I don't have on me, though? Well, am I really going to need to make a bunch of torches? Not necessarily. They're lit up. Getting down there, yes, but I'm sure there's a little bit I can grab from the starter area. I don't want to keep going back and forth. There's so much coal where we've been digging. Because I'm pretty sure, like, my torchwood box is, like, tapped out. Pretty sure. I need to restock it. The terrain rendering it is doing weird things. Right, because if I were to go and look in here, yeah, there's just some wood in there. Is this a screaming goat? Or was this just a random goat? I have like a resource pack now. I don't think that's a screaming goat. I think that's just a regular one. Okay, there's... Oh, I could take those. We could put frog lights down instead of torches. Right. Maybe we do that. I will just take a stack of these. It should be more than enough. Now, I'm pretty sure, like... Yeah, see, there's one right over here. Like, we can come over to where the village is, right? And we could just dig down into that room, and then... Oh my god, Rowan. Rowan! Rowan! I told him not to make that noise. He's in the other room doing it over and over, but he's being so loud about it. I'm gonna take like... No, 1 stack should be more than enough. Plus we're gonna get some blocks as we dig down. That's gonna be to block off the spawners as we clear them. Like, we're not going in ominous. I'm not sure that I'll ever do an ominous on a first go in this world. Don't really want to drop down there. Okay, let's see. If we were to do a spot here. Okay, this is good. I like this. But we do want to... Because I might just fly straight up out of the hole that I make. And, you know... Having less stuff in the blocks like immediately surrounding is good. Was it right here that I was like, this is where we're gonna go? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Because now at least if I go straight up, you know, we won't hit that. Although... Let's... Okay, the immediate area is actually okay. Oh, it's getting to be, well, it's happening a little earlier because he was up earlier because, you know, he got sick and all, but he's doing his, like, after it gets dark craziness. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a frog light on the block. So I'll know that when I want to leave, I want to stand on this and I can fly straight up. And we'll be fine. Rowan, quit being crazy. Yeah, no more Pop-Tarts for you, dude. I don't actually need that. Okay, we're not going to take any of this right now. We might when we leave. Okay, there's no spawners down below.
What?
I hope you're not cave spiders. Oh, they are. Get off of me. Did the spider go up or did he go down? Okay. Rowan, enough. Yes. Fight each other. They're so annoying. I don't like that I'm getting a little bit laggy. Where are you? I'll take the tough. Could use that. Rowan! Cut it out. Go in the other room. Go in the other room. No, not those. Rowan, do not come in here doing that. Get out of here. You're doing too much.
I don't want to call Mimi because Joe's really gone. I really want to ask Mimi something.
Rowan,
I just want to ask her that Joe's
I
gone.
have no control over what they do. They are adults. Mimi wanted me to lock the door, so I did. We're not going to keep bugging her.
The reason why I want to do that is
I don't like how it's kind of laggy. Doesn't bode well. It's gonna be cave spiders, isn't it? Yep. Well, okay. So, why is it so laggy? Okay, take a nice 1.5-minute break to mine this out. Flashbacks to 9 Lives, anyone? It's like, yes, I could market it another way to be like, oh yeah, you know, I've been to that, but it's just nicer to get rid of it. Yeah, it takes a long time, but you can. Same with the spawners. You could do this with the reinforced deep slate that's in the ancient city portals too. Again, it takes like just as long, but you can mine it out. You don't get it. It just disappears, but you can get rid of it. No, it just takes a really long time. And in a single player world, there's no point in keeping them because they're never going to reset in your single player world. Burps. Ugh. It's a nice little breather, though. Yeah, if I'm in, like, non-hardcore, I just pop into creative for a second, bap the thing to get rid of it, and then go back to survival. It's just nicer to not have the vaults there, to be like, did I or did I not? Will I do this every time? I don't know. Maybe. Or I'll just put a torch or something on it, which is what I typically will do, is I'll just throw a torch on the things and be like, oh yeah, I've looted that one. Oh, I didn't need to stay down there. Oops. Does not have the thing. Okay. Just nice to be like, okay, torch in front of door. I don't even have to look in the door to see what's there. I don't think there are any doors down here. Oh, there is. There's two. This is one you gotta be careful of because it's got the drop down the middle, so we'll put a block to cover that. At least they're not Timmy's. Okay, what else do we have in this room? More zombies. There's gonna be Breeze. More zombies. I don't know that I... We're just gonna let that guy do his thing. And we're gonna take care of these guys. Right, because then I don't have to worry about stuff. Alright, where you at? Right, and then the other one's gonna come out to play. I need to make my own stairs. Apparently I do. Fine. Alright. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. And that's this room all set. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. That's one of those, which I don't have one for. Yeah, because I really don't feel like sitting here and mining all of these out. But it is nice to know that you can do it if you wanted to. Let's grab an empty one. Let's grab first things first. Okay, and then what I...
Mom call you earlier? Did she call you earlier, Mom?
No, she has not called me.
I really just feel even say goodbye to me.
Honey.
I'm really upset.
Rowan, honey, there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh no. Are you kidding me? I don't wanna just say goodbye to you.
And that goes nowhere. Love it. Okay. I think this is the way we came in, right? Yeah. There's nothing. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of danger. There's a zombie knocking down doors. That sucker knocked down a door. I'm like, that's a little bit dangerous looking over there. Okay, they're underneath there. They can't get to me. That's fine. Rowan. You're being extremely distracting.
Call
No.
me.
I am streaming right now. I am not gonna call Mimi.
Oh, you're done. I really want to see you.
Rowan.
this hurt.
Rowan.
Stop saying my name over and over again.
Well, stop saying the same thing you're saying over and over again. Rowan, knock it off, dude. Where the heck did these spiders go? They must be like underneath here. Yeah, okay. That's done. Okay, that's the only other spawner in here. Okay. Oh my god, why can't I hit these guys? Honestly, they're just easier to go down and hit. Because I have smite. Nothing.
No.
Rowan, could you please stop messing around in here?
Okay.
You're making too much extra noise, and it's like, it's really starting to bother me a little bit. Like, it is getting very overstimulating. Say, mommies and daddies get overstimulated sometimes too, honey. And it's too much extra noise, like the rolling around of the chair is really bothering my ears. Rowan, do not bug me about it. I have no control over what Mimi does. Oops. Well, I missed. Oh, I can't. Okay. What have we got in here? Okay, there's a hidden one over there. That's fine. That one shouldn't get set off because they're usually just line of sight. So we got breeze and we have strays. So we want to run to the other side for the strays. The breeze are like, whatever. god, why can't I not hear you? Chicken? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? There must be eggs and something. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. God, this lagginess is just like, it's nuts. Are you a good luck chicken? Alright. I really hope that it's not going to be Timmy's. Okay. He had a spear. Other mobs with spears are quite terrifying because of the close quarters. So all of that stuff is good to take. Alright, let's swap some of this stuff out. Nada. Right? I think that does it for that room. So it looks like we just have the one room left. Oh no, we have two rooms left. There's a room the other side. Okay. We'll have to pull out a bucket of water before we go in that other room. Alright, so we're gonna get the breezies. Yeah, you're gonna go cause havoc over there. That's fine. Let's go get whatever's down here. Zombies. Where are those zombies that I'm hearing coming from? Underneath? Oh, okay. Underneath. Yeah, come on. It's fully. Whee! Come on, buddies. Down here. Come on. Come on. All right. That is that room. Ah, get up there. Ooh, a book. Silk touch. Not that I need it, but okay. Yeah. That one was a sucky one. I need to borrow that. And by borrow, I mean take forever. Okay. There's already strays dropping. There's one there. I think it's just the two, maybe. Nope, not even another one over there. Okay, cool. Give me this. Come on. No, come down here. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? Okay. Not that. Okay. That side? Okay. They didn't stand a chance. Okay. Now we can start now we're going to start gathering up some blocks and stuff, right? I'm not going to worry about this room too much because, you know, I'm going to get back this way. Okay. So, I mean, like, we don't have to go super crazy, but we're definitely going to be taking these blocks. this should be enough for now. Like I said, we don't need a ton. We are just trying to get enough to like do some of the stuff and things, right? There should be probably a bolt down here, maybe? No? Okay. I want some of the more like oxidized versions of the bulbs. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. No. There we go. No. Oh my gosh. I mean... Is he coming? No. Okay, we're fine. We got out of there. All right, we don't really need to go back over there. We're going to go home. Well, to the storage room anyway. Okay. Not the best way out of there, but, you know, we survived. It's fine. Okay. Two lurk tabs I can change. Hello, cow. Love that we have a little Highland cow that's just hanging out here. Okay. Okay, those keys will go there. Suppose that can get added onto that. We've got a few things we can put away. Okay, I think those ones are just going to get lumped in with that. Probably. Oh, I'm turning this back on because I'm getting cold. Stretch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Big Al. I'm so tired. Was up like so much earlier than I needed to be today. Yeah. And I only got probably, by the time like I fell asleep last night and he woke me up, it was probably about 5 hours of sleep, which sure I can function, but not well. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Right. All right. So I should have been smart and should have taken some of the honeycomb because I did not grab any honeycomb back at the farm, which was not smart. So we might need to go. Oh, I don't want to fly over there though. I don't wanna. Get good, Azzy. It's there. Sure. Okay. I need honeycomb. I know. I am. I am. I promise I am. Oh man. I can't stop. Alrighty, we need some honeycombs. We do need to go back. Oh, I hate going back and forth. See, and due to the lack of proper amounts of sleep, my eye is still doing the twitchy thing. My bottom eyelid is twitchy. It's gotten a bit quiet in the house. I might need to go investigate. I don't hear either child. They cannot have gone downstairs. The door's locked unless they figured out how to open it, but I don't think so. But it's suspiciously quiet. I mean, Rowan could have fallen asleep. Is quite possible. You know what? I'm gonna take some of this too because we're gonna want to make some honey blocks. You know what I should do is take a little bit of each wool. Let me grab a shulker. A shulker box. Right, we got a bunch of empty ones. I'm gonna take one of these with me. That is not the shulker I have to put down. Meh. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello, Kimby. How'd the rest of all your planet crafting go last night? Hello. I know I didn't chat much last night. Ready to move on to the next one. Let's go. Like, next planet? Is that how that game works? I've never done enough on the first planet. So. There's a lot going on. Yeah. There was a lot going on. It was the other day, and I was getting tired, and I got to the point where I was like, I mean, I had sound on for quite a while, and was just listening. But then I did end up muting and watching a little bit of Psych. Oh, including... do I have any of the DLCs? I feel like I must have at least one of them. Maybe not the most recent one. Planet Crafter, where are you? Are you up in favorites? No, it's right there. It's not currently installed. I've only played 3.2 hours of the game. Oh my god. It's one of my favorite shows. Okay. I have Humble. I don't have Toxicity, but that was the most recent. Yeah, that one was November 17th. I don't have that one. But I do have Humble. Okay, so I'm only missing one of them. Before you move to the new ones, nice. I liked the game. I just didn't play a lot of it. We're making some progress. We just did a trial chamber because I wanted to get some of the copper. Like, I didn't have to do the whole trial chamber, but I was like, I was here, why not? We survived. There were a few cave spider spawners in there though, so I was like, ew. I'm just trying to think what I want to do next. My brain is, I'm very tired. The rest of chat knows this, but I got woken up a little earlier than I was expecting this morning to the youngest child getting sick in our bed at like 8:30 this morning. So that was about at least 3 hours before I wanted to be up. Yeah, no, it was fine. I think it was just like a one-off. It's probably due to foods that he ate, because like it was only the one time. It's been 10 hours. He's not been sick again. No one else has been sick. So I would think if it was a virus, like either he would have been sick more, and at least one of us would have been also sick. So luckily, I think it was just a more of a fluke thing, right? Which I'm like, that's best case scenario for that. So I'll take it. Yeah, I was giving you yeah, see, it's like, and he's like that all day, every day. But I bet you it was either he took a drink of the milk that had been sitting out for too long, potentially, or it was the yogurt he had at the end of the night. I have 7 new Discord notifications. That doesn't seem right. Two mutual servers. Okay, that's like a Phasmo person. Okay. Sorry, there's like a random person joining the Discord, but they've had their Discord for 5 years, so they're probably fine. We'll see if I get like now if I get a random DM from them or like a friend request, and it's like one of those people, but there's none of those. They just joined my server. Yeah. They are in another like a Phasmo streamers. Yeah, if you get one, let me know, then I'll boot them. I suppose I could look to see like how if they just joined that one. They did. They did join that Discord an hour ago. I mean, that person is currently streaming, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Shay. Yeah, so I want to say their name is what? Mystic Yennefer. They're connected to Crunchyroll and Spotify through their Discord. I mean, it could be totally harmless, but it also could be someone who just goes around and does the thing. But yeah, the other mutual server that we have in common, they also joined an hour ago. And it's like that's not even a server that I'm active in. I joined it, but I don't like post in there ever. Anywho. Okay. So then this aside, hold on, let me grab some more dirt for pillaring. For pillaring. Wait, that's not the dump side. This is the dump side. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So and that goes for like anyone that's chilling in chat, even if you're just lurking. Like if you get like a random someone who like just that you do not know that is either sending you DMs or just friend requesting you and they show that they're part of my Discord, please let me know. I will boot and ban them. Like, I'm not just going to boot someone who joined the Discord if they don't do anything, because that's not fair. But like, yeah, the second they start doing something. Now, if they had an account that was just created now, then that would be a different story. I probably would just kick them from the server automatically. You all have permission to DM me anytime. But their account is 5 years old, so it's not like it's a new Discord account. So unless it's one that's been like hacked, it probably, I mean, this is me being optimistic, is on the up and up. But yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We got a little overzealous in our jumping there. Okay. Okay, so what you know what I'm gonna do? I might hate this. Hold on. We might do that to show, like, you know, that the two different colors are there. I think for the stairs and slabs, we'll probably just stick with these. Right, and then I know I grabbed a couple of those blocks, so we'll grab those because then we can put them. I don't really need to grab more of those, but we'll grab all this stuff. Okay. Annie Hoosler. Up we go. Okay. So we could do this. And then do that, right? Oops. Why? Don't know why I put a gap there. There did not need to be one. Actually, can stay there. Okay. 'Cause then now, right, because then we're just going to repeat that, but with that side. Although I don't have, here, we can make one. Do I have to unwax it to do it? We'll see. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay. Boom. Okay. Right, and then we'll put either like some trapdoors or some shelves there to kind of to hide the lights. But that's the idea there. Okay, so then, right, so we've got that, we've got that. Okay, then, what do I want to use for this? Right. And then I might just go ahead and just put just more of that there. Right. How do I craft a copper chest? I need to make a copper golem first because I've not done that. Do I have any pumpkins down here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna combine some of the stuff. Pretty sure there are no pumpkins. Although I could use this one. We'll just use that one for now. I could always replace that. Right? It's not a big deal. I am gonna that. Hey, buddy. No, you haven't already turned. I'm sure you're probably going to freeze soon. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I feel like it's like, once you make one of those, you should have the recipe, I think. Right? Okay, so it is the ingots. Okay. Because I want to see, we're going to try something. I'm not sure if I want to. I want to put the other color one. Oh wait, no, but I can make it that color. I like the sound these chests make, by the way. I really do. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like having that. Like that. We might go with that. Because you'll be able to see it underneath, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that, but we'll see what it looks like. I mean, I could always, in theory, just put, there doesn't have to be a light there. I could put just like a copper block there. It's gonna be covered, but like you'll be able to see the bottom of it. So we'll see. We will see. Okay. So where are the rest of those chests? Come here. Okay, we're gonna put some chests in because then all of this copper that's in my inventory right now can actually go in the chests, right? So like that's gonna go in there. Crates. Okay, but the bulbs don't get separated by colors. Those just all go together. Right, like that, like that. That's gonna go there. Like this copper goes there. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some honeycomb on the end. And then we'll have an extra slot there for, you know, if I want to, if I decide maybe I want to break those up, there's enough space that I could do that. I want to go ahead and make honeycomb blocks. Because we'll use that to denote that that's where that's going to go. Right. Oh, it's only 4. I forgot. Right, because I want to have some stuff for waxing the copper, like, close by. It's probably not the only place that this is going to be, but it is one of the places it is going to be. Right. And I mean, here it's just going to be in this form. Can you... Those break back down, right? I'm pretty sure they do. Right, like you can turn it into that. Okay, no, they don't. I was wrong. I'm not sure that we'll keep the whole blocks there, but they might get another spot. No, actually, I probably will keep it all there. And then the honey bottles and honey blocks will probably go near the redstone stuff because you sometimes use honey with redstone things. Or at least the blocks, right? So we'll take this. For some reason, I thought that you could maybe break those back down. Okay. Look, we are starting to have places to put things. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the ore blocks I have and start putting some of those in place. Because we do have quite a few. And I'd like to see it laid out. Right, so like we're talking about all of these. We want all of these different ones. This. Right, none of that's there. I'm just... None of that there, but we will put that stuff away. Right, like this. Combine that. Okay, so I don't have any deep slate copper, but that's okay. Don't need that. Okay. Right. Should be gold, nope, copper. Okay, we're gonna skip a place and then it goes gold. Pink. Oh, nope, emerald. I think then diamond comes next. And then Debbie's another gold. Another quartz. Okay. So it's like I don't have everything, but then at least it's like, okay, I know what I need to fill in gaps. I'm going to leave the Debbie's one there because that I might forget. I might be like, what is that supposed to be? Okay, right? Because then it's like, okay, I can actually start putting some of the ores where they need to go. I'm just going to put one chest, like just one set for... because then that is enough that now I can actually put things where they're supposed to go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Love it. Love it. Okay. Right. And then what I'm probably going to do, like, where these are is, like, here. I think on the outside and not the inside, I'm going to do arches. You know, so we'll have probably some stripped dark oak going up here, and then they'll be like, you know, we'll see, maybe inline, because I most likely am going to have a railing of sorts. Now, I could just extend this out to put the railing on if I want to have that 3 blocks to walk, but like having a railing here is fine because this is like the back side. So there doesn't, so I guess actually putting that out there and only having one little space to walk through is fine because that's like the rear access. Okay, so now, okay, I want to fix this because these all need to be facing the other way. And then I'm also going to pop up there and go ahead and put frog lights above the stuff there, and then I don't have to worry about the torches. No, let me in. Okay, I'm gonna go over here though, because I want to be able to jump up there. It'll be easier. Even though they're going to be covered, I still want them all facing the same way because, you know. It's okay. It's okay that I ran out because it's still like, you know, it's lit up, so it's fine. Okie doke. And then this will be easy enough with the blocks there to fix those. So that was easy enough to fix. I'm gonna extend, oh wait, no. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta redo all of it because I forgot I want to actually raise. I want to raise it up one. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Next! Hi, lovely. Sorry, I got very excited. Oh no. Hi, hi. How are you? Okay, so we're basically, oh goodness. Okay, let me get more things. I forgot that I wanted to raise it up. Let me grab that. Let me grab some more lights. I was asking Kimby, but how was the rest of your planet crafting last night? Okay, so this is actually gonna go there. That's where it needs to go instead. Um, so we're pulling all of this back up again after I just placed it back because I want to add another row of chests. So much cooler today. So functioning. So you're doing hardcore storage? Yeah. Yeah, we've been working on it for the past, I don't know how many days, but I'm like finally done with the digging portion. As far as I know, I think like I've got the room as big as it needs to be. I don't think it needs to be any bigger. It is quite large, right? And I think we're going to end up having lots of extra space, which is good. So like in the future, I'll have a lot of extra space to not worry about. Because all of like our colored wool and glass and stuff is going to go down here. Because there's also going to be some rooms down here too. And then there's little cross sections that is going to have stuff. But yeah. Rest of the night was quiet. I was going to try some more Contractville, but the heat made you so sleepy. So we had an early night. Oh, yeah. Heat will do that for sure. Okay. Now this is going to be a pain because, yeah. Okay. I need to get these in place is what I need. Those need to be put in and then the rest gets easy. So we kind of have to do it in stages. I think is how it's gonna work. I need to make it so I can just have like stairs getting up here. Right, like make myself stairs. And then we do a space, and then that goes there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sections. Way to go. Gonna play some Moonlighter today, though? Ooh. That's another one I have. The new one? Right? Because didn't the second one come out? Because I'm pretty sure I bought it. Pretty sure. Like, pretty sure I bought that one. Yeah. I played a little bit of the first one on the Switch, like, a long time ago. But I did buy the second one. But I haven't played it. Gee, story of my life. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Mossy will go there. Yeah, it's cute. It doesn't feel as exciting as the first. That's always a little bit sad. Alright, let's take all the frog lights off. Okay, we'll jump down to get that. Not playing a game you purchased? No, I never do that. I always play every single game I buy every single time. Without fail. Every time. Hey, I played it one time. I played it one time. So I did in fact play Bongo Cat. It was just the one time though. Okay. Right, so we need to leave a space. I hate when the things don't actually switch places. Okay. I was on there for more than 5 minutes. Not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, I know. It's very disappointing. Look, I wanted to like it, okay? It is just not my cup of tea. Kimsey. Kimsey with the Bongo Cat invite. You can invite all you want. I'm not re-downloading it. Ay. I know. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Boomity boom boom. La la la. Look, we're creeping up on 500 days. Crushing it. Nick's told me I'm not allowed to attempt to create a virus that will auto-install Bongo if I send it to you. Okay, polished. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bloop. All right. Oh, I did say, apparently it's against the law. Yeah, probably. I should go investigate why the one child is so quiet. I'm hoping it's because he fell asleep. A mom can dream. Okay, right, because I want these blocks facing outwards like that. We'll take care of those after. Okay. Okay, now everything is up to the level that I want it to be. I'm going to leave this here because we're going to need it at some point to fill in the rest of the stuff. So we're just going to leave our little fake staircase for the moment. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'll worry about it when the time comes. I was like, how do I want to handle getting in that last row of chests? But we'll just make like a little platform or something for that bit. See, right now is where creative mode flying would come in so handy. Or a happy gas. Like, I could totally have one down here. Should the happy gas be our librarian? Should I make one down here? But like things are going to get tight. Eventually it's going to be too much trying to get the happy gas around. But I was thinking of using the happy gas as part of the conveyor system. to get the goods from the depot bit up there down here. Like, again, it doesn't need to actually be functional. It's just there for the aesthetics and the lore. Because there's not going to actually be goods that are needing to be brought down from up there. It's just for the world building. Ricky came on the light side of the internet. Hi, Black Lad. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I need food. I've like not eaten like at all today. I was too like anxious and nervous about anybody else potentially getting sick. Ooh, Grey Knight version 2. And Cuties has one command. What? And oh, sorry. I was reading the Grey Knight comment.
Mom,
And
can you come over here?
it has one command. What's the one command?
I need you to come here.
What do you need, honey?
If there's a problem with Beat a Monster, look. I'll show
Yeah,
you.
can you give me 2 seconds and I'll be right over there? Maybe like 30 total. Ham! Hi, Ham. How are you? Are you ready for tomorrow? Here's hoping we don't have 5 to 7 boogies like they had today. Just saying. They had a lot. It's a mod level command to turn on debug mode. Ooh. Okay. So ready, hoping I don't die from boogie again, right? I know. How dare Geo? How dare he? They had like the ultimate boogie chaos this morning. It is at 215 lines of code, and that does include comments and white space. All right. How many lines of code is Grey Knight version 1? I'm trying to see if, like, would I wanna, but see, that's gonna divide that up. 5,490. Let's go. You know, just a few. Just a few lines of code. Okay, let me go see what the child needs. And then I'm going to see what the other child is doing. He's either playing in his brother's room or he fell asleep. It's one of the two. That's the only 2 things he could possibly be doing. Because he can't be downstairs because the door's locked. And he didn't go through that door because I would have seen him. Okay. I shall be right back. Ugh. I gotta unblanket myself.
Right there. Rolling up on it. Keep going. I'm so thirsty. I haven't drunk in all day. I need water like immediately. Rolling. Why did you not do mine?
Okay. Just for message to command parsing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there was nothing I could do for his game. It was just like an error, like in the game. Nothing that can be done about it. I also filled up his water bottle because I washed it earlier. And I grabbed myself a snack. We got some. They're waffle-shaped graham crackers. I figure that's good enough for right now. Very crunchy. I can definitely make the bricks because we brought back quite a few from the trial chamber. Right, and I can put the one on top because I actually have it. I'll move it when I get whatever needs to go over there. Wait. Boom, done. Hello, Lobber. How are ya? Doing good, doing good. I just grabbed a snack. Oh, and the small child is asleep on the couch. I figured as much. Which, good. I'm glad he's getting a little rest in. Actually surprised he didn't do that earlier. Oh, I don't have any wheat over here. Okay. Spawn aggro is suppressed for the moment. Grey Knight is always sassing. It's Grey Knight's specialty. And the log console in the comments move the line shorter and allow less characters. Yeah, now I could find an appropriate quest giver. Yeah, I feel that. It's not always easy. Or I should say it's never really easy. I totally forgot. I need to name a tool. There you go. 3,000 plus nonfiction book library. That's amazing. I would love to have an in-home library, like for real. It'd be great. Okay. There's a couple villages over here. I want to see if there's a few hay bales because I want to make some of like the packed mud and whatnot. Sorry, installed a different like view distance mod and look at that. That's wild. Just on the other side of that hill is where our starter area is. Grian was talking about this mod in his most recent Hermitcraft video that I watched last night, and I was like, ooh, I want to try it. So it's showing like bits of over here. Classified and cannot reveal. Oh, I know. With the Hermitcraft, yeah, was showing the last season. Yeah. Like our just little lowly building right there. Right. There were villages I was going to see. I'm not sure if I've snagged the hay bales from these yet or not. Just need a couple. Probably. I don't know exactly how it works. All I did was install it. I didn't even like look at any of the configuration settings or anything. Yeah, hay bales. Let's go. I do not have a hoe. That's fine. Oh, that totally just did the whatchamacallit thing. Tree harvester. Can you load in old cuties? Okay. I mean, that's more than enough. I just need to make a little bit of packed mud just for like display purposes. Hello, sir. I just like being able to see more of the world at once. It's just, to me, it's just, oh, it's so nice. And like, as we add more things, it's going to be so cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Pit stop over here. Gathered 4 allays to your city. Very nice. Welcome back, Wolf. Get a walking boat home to do it, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm taking some of these bottles. We're gonna fill a few up with water. Actually, I can make a water source down there. Compass with one few lodestones, so that's good. So it's easy to find the way. That is good. Yep. Okay. For a second, I thought there was something that I had not put, like, on the thing. I don't know what I thought I saw, like a cat or something, but seeing things. Okay. There's another bucket in one of these. I know I put one in. Haha, see? I told you. Okay. We're gonna make a cheeky little water source right here. Okay. I want to see how many pieces of mud do I need for the things. Okay, it is a 1-to-1. Okay. So I need 8, so I need 10 total. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's 10. Thunderstorm. I didn't need to do that much, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Right, so then we have... Okay, I definitely don't have any of that stuff, but I could grab some netherrack. That we have some of that over here. Probably not in any of these, but just double checking. Not in there. There's one piece there. There we go. Nether bricks. I'm gonna make a few more chests. A few more chestices. We'll go look for trap horses in a little bit. Okay. It's Mr. Crink. Okay, so then we're gonna go netherrack. 1, 2, 3. Which is not especially. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that was there. Next is gonna be nether bricks. Red nether brick. Okay, then basalt. Hey. Okay, so we can go boom, boom. That away. Put that away. Put that away. Right. We're getting somewhere. Yep, not your issue at all. Basalt. I'm not sure that I have any basalt. The thing is I can either go to the nether. Well, we could go to the nether and grab some quick. But I could also make a basalt generator. Why am I looking there? There's no way there's basalt in there. Right, did I look in all of these? I did, but it's mostly dirt and gravel. One side of the room to the other, so I feel like, yup. Yeah, there's some days I really can't do much more than just sit. Because my back is just like, nope. Alright, I don't have any of this stuff here. I don't dig needing sometimes days to do one task is not enjoyable. Yeah. Basalted battery. Ha 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 ha. I should have known better than to think that there was going to be something that like I actually needed to worry about. Right. Oh. We have a zombie friend. Did you just freaking despawn? He started coming for me, and then he despawned. I should have known that, like... Alright, we're just on the end. Okay, then I am just gonna pop this in the front. Oh, I mean, that works too. That works. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we do there. Oh. Not there. There. Okay. One short. So the only housework I've done though, yeah, I mean, obviously we had to do a bit of cleaning this morning. So there's been lots of laundry being done, none of it being folded. The amount of baskets of laundry that are currently sitting in the kitchen is like 5, like tall ones. Yeah. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll do gravel. How many? I mean, potentially 3 for gravel. And then we do like your sandstones, and then I might space it out more, but do red sand. Red sandstones and like all of the various things. And then there's a little bit of extra, which is fine. Which means I might give more space to the gravel and the regular sand. Like I might give them 1 more chest each. And then this side we'll have we'll say this one is for TNT. We'll say this one is for rockets. We'll say this one is for paper. We'll say this is sugarcane and probably like a couple for sugarcane. All right, like what else? Oh, we'll probably do a few for gunpowder actually. Hold on. We're gonna do TNT, and then we'll do gunpowder. Let's say maybe 3 for gunpowder. We'll go a place for extra rockets. Paper. Sugarcane. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I want to put right here, right? Because it's like sugarcane, paper, rockets, gunpowder, TNT. Sugar is going to go with the ingredient stuff. So there'll probably be 2 places that I'll put sugarcane. Because nothing else that I would use sugar for is going to be over there. Oh, it's good. You know what? I do have an extra space here. Oh, good. So here, we're going to put sticks here. Yeah, there's going to be a potion room down there. Somewhere down here. So, yes, gunpowder will be in 2 places as well. But I figure I want to have... because, you know, like the sand and gravel needs to have a lot of space. So I figure have all the sand and gravel here, and then stuff that you can make with it. But, you know, some of this stuff will be stored in 2 places. What do I want for dinner tonight? That's fine. Rowan wants the fries. I'd say stay away from pepperoni for him to be safe, and do some just cheese. I don't want him to have like, even though he's been fine all day, I don't want to like give him anything that might make things worse. But there's not like a ton of options. Or maybe another stromboli for me? Question mark. He brought me a home stromboli the other night. I was very excited about it. Because I haven't had that in a long time. But whatever he feels like making, it's fine. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. Okay. Right, so that ends with amethyst. Okay, which means I'll probably hold on, let's bring up some of these pictures again so I can, it's nice to have the visual reference. Screenshots. Yep, so I need this one. Maybe this one. What, that one's the ores, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. So then here we'll probably go calcite, dripstone. Okay. Where am I going to put obsidian in all of this? I almost feel like I should put it between the blackstone and the end stone. Ugh. No, I guess I'll kind of keep it in the order that it is here. So I'm gonna go magma blocks, right? Like 2 spaces for that. Obsidian. What? Huh? I don't know what I hit that made that do that. So here in the picture, it just shows netherrack, but I know that was most likely meant to be the warped nylium and the crimson nylium. It's just when you have things stacked on it, it turns into regular netherrack instead of keeping the, you know, like the top on it. But this might be a good place to transition into soul sand, soul soil, right? And then from there we could go into dirt, say like 3, then we'll put coarse dirt in between. I need more. Then we go grass. Right, we'll say we'll give 3 for that. Then we could do podzol, mycelium together. Because why not? Because like how much of each of those am I really gonna have? Then we can do clay, regular mud, ice and packed ice, blue, snow, all the variants of snow, moss. Maybe do like 2 for regular moss and then do 2 for pale moss. Right, and then we do bone blocks. Like 3 of those, and then we're gonna go yellow frog lights, green frog light, purple frog light, glowstone. Mushroom stem. Brown mushroom. Red mushroom. Okay. But where do I have shroom lights? Maybe we do that next. Oh, shroom light. Warped wart and nylium, crimson wart and nylium. Right? Oh, skulk. Is there a place here where skulk would maybe make sense? Maybe I'll make a skulk room down below. Oh. Shoot, we also need quartz and resin, although maybe we'll put that on this side because while not like your typical ore, they're ore-like. So maybe we do that before we do redstone stuff. Or maybe we do redstone stuff, then do quartz, resin, and skulk down this side. No, I think redstone stuff we'll do down there. So I'm probably, I had said I was thinking about like leaving a little bit of a gap. We might leave like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do quartz block. Quartz bricks. What are the right? Because if you got that, you've got that, then chiseled pillar and smooth. Possibly 2 spots for that. No, that's probably fine. Out of right? We don't have any resin stuff. So we might change the order of things. So maybe we do Skulk quartz resin. We do Skulk. I'm just trying to think of like, I don't have any of these blocks, so I can't really put them next to each other. Right. Because that stuff's accounted for. And then we'll just come down here a little bit, and then we'll say redstone stuff. I don't care about the capitalization and whatnot not being right. Why? I don't know why those signs were there with nothing on them. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's gonna do a lot of the rest of the regular blocks. Right, because then all of like any of the colored blocks, so the terracottas, glass, wool, concrete, that's all going to go down here. And then this side is going to be for everything that's left. There's going to be like little rooms. So there's going to be a room for ingredients. So like all your mob drops and whatnot for potion brewing. There'll be a little potion brewing setup in there. There'll be another room for food stuff. There'll be a room for all of the flowers and plants. Another room for armor and stuff. Armors and... yeah. Maybe on the back wall. Or maybe we do that up here, but on the back. But like make a little room back there. Because it could be a display for like all of the armor and whatnot, but then have all of like the trims, possibly like the pottery shards in there too. I don't know. And then maybe the last room will just be for any like miscellaneous stuff that just doesn't fit anywhere else. Like, we'll see. We'll see. Ugh. There'll also be quite a bit of space down here too, because, you know, with everything that I have blockwise will probably take us to roughly here. So then all of like the rest of our decorative blocks or miscellaneous whatevers can go there. I'm feeling pretty good about things. I think I might go ahead and end stream now. My brain is just done. It does not want to think anymore. So I think we are going to go ahead and find ourselves a raid Torche. There was not a lot of people streaming before. Oh, okay. I know exactly where we're going. Good. There's more people streaming now than there was earlier. Okay. I do. If you're talking about my teammate, yes, that's where we're going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw she was live, I was like, okay, that settles it. That makes it easy. We're gonna go over there. Oh man. Let's get the raid message. Raid. Hey, I'm 1050. No, 10152. I was missing a number. Negative. I am a meat popsicle. What? What, Black Cloud? She went live like 20 minutes later. Yeah, she's been live for about half an hour. She's an absolute sweetheart. Oh, I love your face. So we are gonna go raid my teammate for Last Life for Extra Life. Oh, from the Fifth Element. See, I haven't seen the Fifth Element. That's one of those ones that everyone's like, you haven't seen it? I'm like, no, I haven't. Someday I'll get to it. But yeah, so we're gonna go see my Last Life for Extra Life partner, which is tomorrow. So I'll be going live at roughly 6 p.m., like give or take a few minutes. I may or may not try to do the grind session before, which is like half an hour before we start. So I may not start stream until like right at 6. But it'll be roughly, you know, either right before or right at 6. But yeah, we got some charity streaming to do tomorrow's. But I heckin' love y'all so very much. I hope y'all have a great night. I'm gonna kind of relax and maybe sort some laundry. I don't know about actually folding it, but maybe sort some of it, you know, make a little progress. We'll get there. Yeah, I heckin' love y'all, and I will catch y'all tomorrow evening. Okay, goodbye. I don't know.